It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And it's taken in at the 9. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Regular.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
The Browns opted not to pick a running back with their first 2 selections at number 1 and 4 in the first round. But they circled back in the second round and got a really good one to Nick Chubb out of Georgia. Broke off a nice run there, and that's where he's good. Good vision, able to see where the hole is, and make nice gains each time he touches the ball.
Well, if you look at this Week 1 matchup on paper and you see the Titans' name next to the Browns' name, you're thinking, there can't be much history there. But if you factor in that the Titans used to be the Houston Oilers, well, there is good history there because these two franchises were division rivals in the old AFC Central. That was before the 2002 NFL realignment. So there is history, albeit way back in the rearview mirror. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, Chubb. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Mayfield on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb has showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Now they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
They're running it. Shit.
A run for Nick Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Drew Stanton keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.